Hello everyone and welcome to another video brought to you by SeniorCatWellness.com. As the title suggests, today we'll be discussing your cat's sleeping locations and why cats will relocate to new spots every so often and what it all means. It's important to note that felines spend roughly 16 hours per day sleeping. This means location has to be important if so much of that 24-hour window is dedicated to the same act. Safety and comfort are just two of the core items of importance for any feline when it comes to sleep. Generally speaking, most cats have around 5 locations for various reasons. Cats in the wild often move around to keep themselves shielded from predators. This natural instinct can also carry over to the family cat. The search for territory and privacy is very important. While some sleep locations will not make much sense to you, at least on the surface, nothing is ever accidental. Even those random and at times humorous locations are all done for a reason. Before we kick things off, we'd like to thank you, the viewer. Thanks for watching and taking a few minutes out of your day to join us. Much appreciated. Now, let's get started. So, why do cats change sleeping spots? In a word, the answer is instinct. They're looking for the perfect sleeping area to fix a list of important criteria. When choosing a location, either within the home or outdoors, cats are looking for the following: a small, enclosed space, a warm location, not too hot, not too cold, somewhere private and quiet, a location that hasn't been previously claimed, this is key, and finally, domestic cats that reside indoors look for locations that are far away from both the food bowl and the litter box, as a means to avoid direct smells. In order to meet the aforementioned criteria, your cat will move around. Not every night or even every week, but your cat will definitely change it up. If you've had your cat for years, there's a good chance that you've seen just about everything when it comes to sleep locations. Cats never want to be predictable. This is done for their safety, even if they're already in a loving and safe home environment. Let's break down a few reasons as to why cats change their sleeping spots. Reason number one on our list involves claiming territory. Cats only feel comfortable sleeping in a territory they have claimed. This is usually done by scratching or marking with scent. In order to cement this claim, the cat will then sleep in the territory. A prolonged period of time in one space makes the cat's scent even stronger. The next reason is safety. Because cats know what it's like to be the hunter and the hunted, they're able to seek out sleep locations for both protection from predators and stalking areas when they are in search of prey. It's all about instinct. While a domestic cat, your indoor furry friend, has no need to hunt and no predators to fear, the instincts are still very much in place. Domesticated cats experience no such risks. All the same, house cats will regularly change their sleeping location. Thousands of years of instinct cannot be undone, no matter how welcoming a home environment is. Next is privacy. Cats seek it at all times when they're in sleep mode. This goes for felines in the wild as well as your little buddy on the sofa. Cats also change their sleeping area due to privacy. Few things agitate a cat more than having its sleep interrupted. If cats believe owners and other pets know where to find them, they feel less secure. Have you ever found your cat at the top of a bookcase? How about in a box or a closet shelf? This is likely due to being bothered in the past. This will result in a cat sleeping in different hiding places. Many cats choose to claim an elevated location as a sleeping area. The top of a closet is popular. If a cat cannot access this, they may settle for a cat tree. Next on our list is temperature regulation. Changes in sleep location often coincide with the weather inside and outside. Where your cat sleeps during the hot summer months can differ from where your cat naps in the middle of December. You may find that your cat changes its sleeping location according to the seasons. This is so the cat can regulate its body temperature. Cats run a standard body temperature between 100.5 and 102.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Being warmer or colder than this makes a cat uncomfortable. All breeds differ, but a room temperature of 70 degrees Fahrenheit keeps most cats happy. Next on our list is how cats maneuver sleep habits during cold temperatures. In the winter months, a cat will gravitate toward natural sources of warmth. This could include artificial heat sources, such as radiators or fires. If these are not available, cats will doze by a window. This allows the cat to warm itself by indirect sunlight. On the flip side, let's take a look at how your cat deals with those hot temperatures. Cats are naturally better equipped to handle cold rather than hot. because cats only have small sweat glands on their paws with heat escaping through the ears. If your cat gets too hot, it can have a tough time regulating its body temperature. Panting, an increase in heart rate, restless behavior and frequent pacing, lethargy, and discoloration of the gums are all signs that your cat is overheating. Have you ever seen your cat relax or nap on your cool kitchen floor during those hot summer months? This is done with the intent to cool down. As a helpful tip, in the summer months, offer your cat a cooling pad. You will likely find that your cat dozes on this. This reduces the risk of dehydration, heat stroke, and other issues associated with a high body temperature. Pain, or the desired goal of pain management, could be the reason as to why your cat is changing sleep locations, especially if the changes are being made rather frequently. It's rare for cats to reveal their plan as their natural instincts tell them to hide it. This helps to keep them safe from predators. This is why it can be difficult at times to know if your cat is unwell or in pain, because cats are designed to mask it. If your cat has been diagnosed with a pain ailment, arthritis for example, consider doing the following as a means to relieve your cat's pain and anxiety. Set your cat up with one primary bed. This should be low to the ground in a quiet area. If the cat knows it will be comfortable in one location, it will move around less. This reduces the risk of pain. Make sure the primary bed is soft, easily accessible, has plenty of blankets, is a positive source of warmth, and provides easy access to food, water, and that all important litter box. Let's now transition and discuss the subtopic of negative experiences. Another reason that your cat will decide to change sleeping locations could involve past history. This is why it's important not to tamper with your cat's sleeping areas, beyond standard maintenance of course, and or make specific spots a point of negativity. Cats remember frightening or traumatic events. If a cat is bullied by a neighborhood feline, it will avoid particular streets in the future. The same also applies to the home. Your cat will recall something frightening and attribute it to a location. Our next subtopic is changes to home layout. Have you moved some furniture around in your living room? Perhaps changed the flooring? Or something more simpler, such as moving a chair just 20 feet to the left? It really doesn't take much to change your cat's entire world. Cats are creatures of routine. They like things to stay exactly the same, especially the layout of a home. This may make changing sleeping positions seem counterproductive, but it makes sense to a cat. This change is something that the cat can control. If you have remodeled your home or moved furniture around, the cat will need an adjustment period. This will cause stress initially. The cat needs to relearn its terrain and decide where it's most comfortable. The final reason that we'll cover today in respect to your cat changing its sleep location involves sickness. This is similar to the aforementioned section dedicated to pain management. If your cat is unwell, your pet can feel compelled to take on different behavioral traits. Where they sleep is one. If your cat has a minor illness, it may start sleeping in different locations. A cat with a urinary tract infection, for example, will stay close to a litter tray. This means the cat may reject its usual bed. Watch for any changes to your cat's behavior. It may reveal a health ailment. And on that note, that will conclude things for the video portion of this message. However, if you would like more information concerning this topic, we invite you to visit us at seniorcatwellness.com. There you will find an in-depth article detailing everything we've discussed today and more. If your cat's sleeping habits in respect to location have left you a bit confused, please check out the article in question. Are you currently watching us off-site? If so, please click the initial link in the description box below. Said link will take you to the detailed written piece in question. And until our paths cross again, and I certainly hope they do, we'd like to thank you once again for joining us today. Please have a wonderful day. All the best to you and yours, and we will talk to you later.